Welcome to day 1 of learning how to draw in 7 days.
I forgot to tell you my name's Ray, also this is my sketchbook.
It's a mixed media book there, and I'm just gonna follow YouTube videos on specific things.
So I have to show you the faces can be very easy that are in line with the eyes. I think
that is not very helpful for me, so we are going to find another video. It's just not a follow along tutorial, more of a conceptually how do they draw things.
I'll link the videos I liked below.
Got this masterpiece. Oh, so lovely. I was mostly doodling while I was watching a lot of videos about what you need to learn for art. The problem is I technically do have a really good foundation in art. I just haven't drawn in years. And I feel like the foundation in art shows in moments and then it's like totally gone in others. This looks like I've never ever picked up a pencil before today. Well, this was yesterday. Gesture form was really good. Some more gesture drawing. So I looked up on YouTube some videos that I just typed in gesture drawing practice, and then these 30-minute videos pop up, and these people are in insane poses. They were really hard to draw. It's supposed to be my like, wow, look, I'm getting better. Here's where I'm at today. And then it just kind of flopped a lot. Hi guys. Day 2 of the 7-day drawing challenge. I'm trying to seriously put in some work today because yesterday was a little bit lazy and I really have a lot I need to learn in order to accomplish my goals of being a professional artist in such a short amount of time. Let me go over what I did yesterday. This is today so far. So this was our first page today. Started with the same gesture drawing warm-up videos, but I accidentally had it on like 1.5 times speed, so instead of getting 1 minute per gesture, I was getting 30 seconds per gesture. I'm really trying to drill these because human bodies are not something I've ever been very good at drawing. Here we are now, is I found this website, lets you pick between things like full body, body part, animal, structure, vegetation, your picks, gender, clothing, pose, views. That's pretty sick, isn't that? To practice. So my plan for today is just to do a few more sheets, really get in some art practice, and I won't be filming all of that because that's boring. But now you know what I'm working on and what I'm doing. Welcome to day 3 of the Learning How to Draw in 7 Days challenge. This morning I went ahead and made myself this very nice Pinterest board. I went through and I found a bunch of references that I can use for drawing things. I'll just take you through each category really quick. Hair, I just looked up like hair. Character sheet, I'd like to eventually make character sheets for some characters I like and or characters I've created. I don't know that I'll get to that. Expressions, again, what I'm trying to do is more like I have ideas. I guess it's like fan art, but I have ideas in my head of characters and things I want made. And so I need to know how to do it. And then I save body parts so that I could do isolated practice with them. So neck, portraits, so I can get whole face practice in. These ones were more of a figure drawing ideas, but I wanted to actually flesh out the bodies because I've been doing a lot of gesture-y type drawing. Torso, there's a lot of different types of torsos, mostly muscly because muscly is easy to find. Found some backs because it's like opposite of abs, you know what I'm saying? Then I have arm, leg, noses, eyes, mouth, hands. This one's different. This is other people's art where they break down how they do stuff. And I thought these might be helpful since drawing is its own skill set. Alright guys, let me show you. Day 3 is today. We switched to pencil. No eraser but pencil because I can add a little bit better toning and shading that way. So these are supposed to be legs. If you can't tell what things are, I'm just going to tell you what they are. Legs. Ears. A foot because we have them, though I'd rather we didn't. And so I gotta draw one time. You can see I spent a lot of time on it. Let's just move on. Torsos. I really like this page. This one is portraits. I did an arm, and I was getting really burnt out because I didn't put timers on. I should have for the torsos. This is a nose. This is an eye with a tear supposedly, and another nose. And this is our final project that's supposed to show everything I've learned so far. It's supposed to be Azula doing some sort of crazy firebending. A guy was doing this pose, so I referenced his body to draw it, like the pose, and then I looked up Azula's outfits to do this, and I had to look up her side profile to try to make this look anything like her. Obviously it's not the best. I like it because this is what I wanted to learn how to draw, was to be able to do dumb fan art-y type things. That move is kind of the inspo for this, because I feel like she would just do crazy ass shit to Ben. I feel pretty good about it, to be honest. I'm really happy, because even though it's not like flawless, I had an idea of what I wanted to see, and I was able to make it not amazing, but definitely like readable as what it is. So this is going good so far. You can see it in my face, I'm super tired. It's 11:06. I look like I've never slept, and I feel like I've never slept. Okay, this is all this is today. If you can't tell what that is, that's a neck, and then that's what that is, okay. Some vampire tees, some non-vampire tea. The hands, that's the hand that would be holding a cello, you know. There's a of a kitty cat. There's a doodle of a guy. He's the emotional guy. Oh! Yeah, I realized I've never drawn butts. Maybe I'll just draw butts tomorrow. Butts and boobs, that would be inspiring. This hand, I think, turned out pretty good. An anime eye. What is art if not anime? And this was the final project. I was gonna keep going. I was gonna draw Rosalie next to Emmett, but then I was too tired. So I turned on the camera to let you guys know that I'm too tired to draw.
Quit your 9-to-5 job or make $2,000 a month from social media, and a brand is not maybe what a lot of people think it is.
We've hit a point where I don't know what I want to draw anymore. Because I have all these ideas of like fan art that I want to create, but I don't have the skill set or patience for it. In a disappointing turn of events, I'm really tired and this is all I drew.
I only have it at, it's only level 8, and I believe every 10 levels you get 2 intertwined fates, and we also have a bunch of...
Yo, welcome to the last 2 days of the challenge. So, I'm gonna flip through the book. That drawing on the left was not a part of the challenge, it was separate. This is a reminder of where we started, day 1. Now, I'm sorry I didn't record day 6, okay? Sometimes you think you record things, and I guess you don't, okay? It just happens. This was a pretty successful challenge in my opinion, because if you look at day 1, and then you look at day 6 and day 7, really day 7, you see a very big difference in the things I was trying to improve on. So I feel like it was very successful. I would recommend 10 out of 10, try it out. Obviously, you're going to have different results than me because you also will be coming from a different background than I am. Art was one of my hobbies in high school, so I did it a lot back then. I had a pretty good foundation of knowledge to start with, so I could jump in a little deeper into the pool, which made it seem like I had more appealing results, I'd say. Like, it feels a lot crazier, but it was a lot of reawakening muscles I had already really worked out in the past. Again, that's not Elsa, okay? It was supposed to be Rosalie, and I will not elaborate more. It's fall, I'm in my Twilight phase again. I never really leave my Twilight phase, but I am here again. Okay, this page turned out really nice, like one of those pages you'd see on Pinterest, the studies. I stand by this Azula drawing. Listen, I know it's a little cringy for some people, but just get over it, okay? This one also looks pretty aesthetic. Kinda looks like I drew a hoo-ha on that butt, but I promise you I didn't mean to. So, Oh boy. This one, you guys just saw this one, so I don't really have much to say about that. This was day 6. I didn't record anything. I wanted to get more into anime style, so I was trying to watch anime tutorials, and then I think I fell asleep, and that's why I forgot to record. So it's day 6. Page on the left is day 6 too. This one in pink is the start of the final day. That is the quote-unquote final piece to show everything I've learned. I'll come back to it, don't worry. This is the other thing I did on the final day. It was a hand and a portrait that's very spooky and very haunting. Look at him. So that's the final result. His eyes, yeah, they're really scary. Well, what can you do? This one turned out really good. I think it shows a lot of understanding of flow and form and body that I didn't have before. And he's got tits out, as they do. I use this pink highlighter to make it pop and look exciting. Pro tip about if you want your sketchbooks to look extra spicy, just add some outlines, shadows, random shaped color boxes behind things. Works really well. Oh my gosh, what does this page say? Got you.